Hello, you freaking tube. How is everyone today? I'm the First Giant, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. Yesterday, we did an entire stream dedicated to Indominus Rex. We ran tests. We did tests. We ran tests. We just kind of got it out and going and whatnot. Today, I believe today's stream is going to be, or I think today's stream should be all about the brand new island we actually unlocked 2 days ago now. Anyway. Now I know that it's going to also take a little bit of work, but that's okay. We will have to restart it because I started it the other day, but just to kind of mess around and figure out kind of what was going on. I think today we need to actually start it properly, get ourselves like a good plan of attack, right? They even suggest, right, using larger, more aggressive dinosaurs that like carnivores, big carnivores like probably T-Rex. Indominus Rex is probably why you can now do Indominus Rex at this point. Baryonyx. Who knows what else? Maybe we'll unlock some new ones. So, I'm going to move over to that island. Not that. And we can... Wait, what? Dinosaurs endangered people. What? Oh. This one hasn't been knocked out yet to be sold. I thought it would have saved after that was completed. Alright, well, we'll wait for that issue to be solved and we'll watch this one. Especially because that is still the coolest thing I've ever seen. If you guys watched the other day's stream, or if you haven't watched it yet, man, is that cool when it actually uses its front, almost like hands, to pick up the food. And as we learned yesterday, anytime they escape, they eat differently. When they eat people, they will eat them more like a T-Rex eats people. Grabbing them just with their mouths, shaking the person around, and then eating them. So that's really interesting. We're going to sell this one. Again, we had 2 going the other day because I wanted to see if 2 of them would fight or whatever. Now, interestingly enough, after some time together, they will fight. But I had given them a genome, messed around with the genome and whatnot, given them like an upgrade that made it so that one of them could actually win the fight because they attacked too slowly during the fight, because they're very, they like to like circle each other and kind of like gladiators would strike when they see an opportunity, right? They would actually heal faster than they could kill each other. Eventually they gave up, which was interesting to see too. But we'll move over now to this other island. It's the new island. And this one here. Let's see if we can get things going. Again, I'm not sure how big the area has to be for some of these dinosaurs. Maybe baryonyx can be in a smaller area. Because they give you, to start off with, they give you an area that looks like it's too small for any of the big dinosaurs, but then they tell you use big carnivores. Oh yeah. Use big carnivores to attract a lot of people fast because smaller because there's not a lot of space on this island. Anyway, I say we restart island and we try to get this thing up and running and going and good. Oh, my nose is bothering me today. Sorry about this.
Nothing about this island feels right. And my instincts are usually pretty accurate when it comes to issues regarding the dinosaurs. So much of what happens on the islands is a secret. By necessity, yes. But this just feels like something else. Too cramped. Too isolated. It's as if somebody is gathering up all the materials for a disaster. Tread carefully.
I'm not sure what they were up to on this island, but it certainly doesn't scream tourist attraction to me. You're gonna have your work cut out for you here. Restricted building space and high power upkeep will see to that. I'd recommend investing in some big ticket dinosaurs, but they don't come without complications of their own.
You can't confine nature this way, because nature adapts. It searches for weaknesses, it finds them, and exploits them, not sometimes, all times. This island is worlds away from Hammond's dinosaur paradise. And if things go wrong here, worlds away is the best place to be.
Alright, let's get this started now. If we take a look at our space here, you'll see. This in here we can't use. And if you go way down here, because it does go through this way, you'll see that there is this small area set up already over here. Now I think certain dinosaurs are going to be too big for this. But they want us to have big ticket dinosaurs. So I kind of wonder about Ceratosaurus, although maybe that's not big ticket enough. We could expand it a little bit over here. That's not much of a difference, though. We could potentially expand it out this way somewhat. We don't want to make them too big either, because we do want to have room for enough dinosaurs. Now, what I wonder, though, we get rid of the path there. Honestly, I kind of want to get rid of this, and we'll put it somewhere else where we can have it just cornered off in its own small little area. Like, excuse me, like up over here. If it'll fit over in there. That might be the answer. But it won't. We might end up having to put a power generator in here or something instead, but anyway. Oh, it will if I... Right? Oh, oh. Well, right there. Just make a... small area over here that we can kind of start dinosaurs off in. I don't think like there's any purpose in saving this space for something else. So just we'll just fill it up, right, and as best we can. And that can be good enough, you know. What I want to maybe do is move that power station as well. For that substation as well. We can build these back in when we need, once we figure out where they need to go. Let's have this over here against the... Wait, really? That fix that? Yeah, it does. Okay. Now what I want to do is we are going to make this enclosure bigger by a little bit at least. We can open that up there. So that's like that, and I'll readjust what's in there later. Now, let's build the path. No. Close to everything as we can, save space, and when we don't have a lot of space, that's probably a good idea. There we go. And we can get rid of this there. Okay. Now, just one more thing I want to change. Get rid of the trees over here. And over here. This is looking like a mini golf course. Let's put water in over here instead of... No, we can't. Alright. Let's connect the water to this area then. Put a lot of water in, and we can try to put baryonyx then in this, if we can afford it, of course. Are you serious with the whole train thing right now? Like, what is this? Anyway. And we can try to put some forest through this thing. And let's try to get baryonyx cooking. Can we afford the upgrades? I don't think we need to put any more slots in. We're just doing one for now. But let's try and get baryonyx cooking in there and see if that helps.
The science division is always on the lookout for ways to improve
Spent
our
any
bottom
power
line.
is fine. Yep, got it. Good. And this space over here can be another one. I don't know what will fit in there, but we can go way up over here. So yeah. I don't know. I guess we can try to, like, there's not a lot of space for anything anywhere. But I guess we can try to put T-Rex here and Indominus up here, I guess. What have we got up through here? We have a couple of those. Interesting. Whoops. Hit it. See. There we go. Just move that out of the way. Alright. I don't know. Maybe we can put... I wonder if we can put an ACU. Because I feel like ACU is probably the first and most important, along with Ranger Station. They better not make it so that I can't put barely anything in here because of, like, terrain issues and whatnot. Can we move this? Is that something we can try to do, is move that out of the way? Terrain! Oh my gosh. I don't know what it was we got rid of. Was it, Research Center? Was it? No. I think it was Fossil Center? Alright, let's get pathing connected to all of these. See if something like that helps. And apparently we have to... Oh, I have to also make this more powerful? Is that why? Or do I have to fix the... Do I have to get a different power station up here? Let's start by doing this, and if we need more, we can upgrade it to the bigger, more powerful one. That didn't do anything, so it's probably... You know what it probably is it's probably this. Doesn't have enough range. Larger substation. You know what? Why is that going like that? Like, why couldn't it be going through here? See what I'm saying? Then I might even be able to put in another building, which I need, which is the, hold on, research center. And then we can put in a substation beside it. One of these large substations can go in here, probably, maybe. Yeah. Still not. Oh, yeah. There we go. What is that, is that everything that, oh, that I can have down here? I don't know what the security station does. Excuse me. I really don't know what the security station does. Excuse me. Sorry. I just stand up and readjust my seat, my chair a little bit. No, that's probably didn't look like that, but you know, when you get uncomfortable and have to stand up and you know change things. I'm probably just making it worse, but let's get baryonics going there. Okay. Now, we want to move their baryonics, so we need to knock it out. And I want to also put in a feeder for baryonics. Put one in there, and there. I don't think I need two feeders, do you? Okay. Let's make this space. If I continue to get notification, guys, I will. Don't worry, I will go and
I guess it's true that you never quit.
solve the
We
problem.
need more people like you.
Now, what I think we need to do. Well, let's move baryonics. over here.
En route to pick up the asset.
And let's make some more fences. I've used these concrete fences for everything. That's okay though. Let's get rid of this.
Asset has been
And
collected.
then let's make I don't know, let's go straight across here. To that. Follow this around like this.
Asset has been transported.
It's okay that that's there. We can. This is going to be where our Rex goes, hopefully. Again, guys, I might have to put an end to the notifications here from whoever these people are. Make this as close to the fence as possible, or the boundary as possible. What, yeah, no, we'll leave it like, yeah, like that. Probably won't put a monorail on this island since it's so small and I'm tight for space. But anyway. Here we go. Make it along this thing. Too expensive. That's okay, we can wait till we make some more money before we finish doing that. Let's see what happens now. Let's try to keep an eye on his comfort.
I'm
Oh,
bringing this contract to you while it's still hot.
Okay, I can try to look for that. We have a negative profit. That's great. And that baryonyx didn't bring up our park rating as much as I thought it was going to. And I don't think we can afford to use the expedition center yet. Excuse me. Let's see here, baryonyx. Yeah, I can't afford it yet. Velociraptor. Where's that new one? That's it? Is this it? Taurosauruses. Taurosaurus? No, that's not it either. Taurus. Come on. Oh, that's it there. Okay, interesting. Doesn't look like there's any new carnivores available, which is interesting. Anyway, we'll leave that for now and let our park make some money again. Sorry about that, guys. My headphones need to be recharged. Give me a second. Alright. Um, Alright, let's see. Baryonyx is down here. Are you okay, Baryonyx? You need grasslands, so go into the grasslands, buddy. Not much I can do if you won't even try to go into the grasslands. let's, you know what we should also do? We probably should research disease control with this, because that's something that's very important. I can't afford to do it. I might have to go back to one of my other islands, which I know I'm going to regret doing, but anyway. There's a fair bit of space here, but the problem is that the entrance in the path goes right through the middle of it. Let's put something up here if we can. Oh, we can't. Um, I wonder if we can finish doing this now. Too expensive. I'm surprised to see this, but I think Ceratosaurus, even though it's one of the first dinosaurs you get, actually makes more money than Baryonyx. So, learn something new every day, I guess. An incoming storm. The weather here isn't as bad as on that other island, is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, our weather forecast has been updated. Storm warning level has been raised.
Okay.
In response to the adverse weather,
That's not good. What? Um. Okay. Didn't know that was something that could happen in this. Oh! Okay then. Now look. Oh my goodness, it's literally gonna drive way down here and hit these, isn't it? Is there any way to combat this? Oh, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't! Oh my god. No! Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? Oh, look at that! Danger to parked guests. No way. Never would have guessed. Never in my life did I expect that that would be one of the problems. And the baryonyx is out. Alright. Cool. You guys who've played this game before are probably laughing at me going, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. And we gotta pilot the helicopter because I can't afford to have them fix it. An emergency shelter. Yep. Probably should have had one of those. It is very interesting seeing from the helicopter's perspective what... Oh my goodness. Stop running, dinosaur. Baryonyx, please stop. Are you kidding me? Dude! How am I supposed to hit that?
New asset ID. Eyes on the asset. Contact made. Turn in progress.
Fly back this way. Thank you.
Reassigning controls.
Oh.
There's a new contract that I want you to consider.
Predators should always be a little hungry. That's what gives them their edge.
You didn't fix this. The Jeep didn't... Oh, how do I get over there? I forget. We're in the negatives again. Every island we do this. Wow. Okay then. This one's not important right now. The one that is this one over here. Still can't afford to do that either. Shoot. Oh, why?
Picking up asset.
It usually takes us 3 times to figure out how to do an island correctly without it failing from the beginning. Three times. Can I take a picture of the dinosaur while it's here on the ground? we go. That did nothing.
Asset transportation underway.
Alright. Hey, what happens? Did the Jurassic Park Jeeps, did they have that light bar on the top that would come on if... I wonder.
Asset transported.
Honestly, though.
You never let your foot off the gas until that
Hey, look at
contract
that.
crossed the finish line.
Luckily.
Request
If you could
received.
fix that, that'd be
Responding
great.
to repair.
Alright, now, what else do we need you to do? Oh, we can't do the dinosaur because I have to research more medication.
Request acknowledged.
Is this okay? It didn't have to be repaired? I'll
Adding to the
repair each
list.
of these. That was super freaky. Did not expect that at all, actually. We can do that later. The power stations are probably the first and most important ones to be fixed. I wonder if storm protection towers are actually good on this island now. You know what I'm saying? Because that would be interesting to see if what they actually do as far as storm protection or whatever. Anyway, let's see if we can get this island up and running. Dinosaurs in critical health right now. I don't think, like, they can't save it completely, I'm pretty sure, but they might be able to at least get it to the point where it can be good enough, if you know what I mean. The dinosaur keeps running away, which is annoying. See, as much as I don't want to, I think we have to add... Oh, I can't afford to put in the... We'll have to change that to the even better one soon, but I think we're going to have to do that in order to save this dinosaur. Alright, let's see what else you can do there, buddy. You're going to fix that one. Too expensive. We're already in debt once again. It's ridiculous. Perhaps the other option, restart a couple of times. Once more to research all the types of medication. And then another time to, what's the name of that? Restart another, once more to, actually get it going once we figure out how to medicate the dinosaur. Anyway, but I think the first things we need to do... We're in debt again? How are we? Gosh. Are the power lines all fixed? We have power now? Yeah, we do. Okay.
Let's not argue over the small stuff. Looking at the big picture,
Use the expedition.
this is
I
a
can't
solid
afford to use the
contract.
expedition center. I don't know. Dinosaur is in critical health. Oh yeah, look, they do have the light bar that this Jeep... Oh, this Jeep has the light bar too, and it just doesn't use it? Oh, this one uses the light bar. And it seems to be a lot brighter. What happens if we... Let's go to the other Jeep with the one that... Does it use the light bar? I didn't look like they used the light bar. Oh, I guess they do. Okay. Well then. Let's go and medicate that dinosaur again. I don't think we're going to be able to sustain this park the way it is. We might end up having to restart again. I really hate doing that on stream, having to restart several times, especially when we're on stream and whatnot, but I've done it before. I've had to do it a couple of times before. We have to learn what the most important things are to put on the island first. Oh wow, that was interesting.
Asset identified.
We can boost health, but that's it. We can't actually heal it yet. It's costing us too much to keep this dinosaur alive. The other option would be to try to go to one of the other islands, as annoying as that is, and see if we can research that disease. Let's try and go to, I don't know, this one and see if see if we can research the disease and it maybe won't be too much of a, no, you know it's gonna have, no, this one you know is gonna be an issue, isn't it? Both the first two islands are gonna have major problems if we try to go back to them. It's ridiculous. But again, I think in the past what I've had to do is start the island again and put only a research center on it, and then do the research. And then get the island. See, we're already having things like power outages and whatnot. Gosh.
Adding task. Understood.
Anyway, if we get the diseases researched and saved, it, you know, it can help. What broke out? Oh my gosh, dinosaur over here. This guy. I don't know. And a disease. See how many issues, like, you all of the sudden, you don't understand, right? It's like you come back here and all of the sudden it's like we're dealing with a crisis situation. I don't, like, why?
No problem.
Repair the fence. Where's the fence that needs to be repaired? Where did the breakouts happen? Over here.
Confirming task.
Anyway, sorry about all the notifications that are happening, guys. I know it brings up on the stream an annoyance. A sensor bar or whatever that blocks it off and whatnot, so it's super annoying and everything like that. Blah, blah, blah. Is there a power outage on these three? I don't know. Knock it out faster, please. It's starting to wobbly. There it goes.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Oh my gosh. Medicate all these dinosaurs, please.
Acknowledged.
Fix the power outage, do that as well.
Confirmed. Asset being transported.
Wait a minute, what? There's only... Where's the other one that's sick? Is it the one that's in the air? Oh, here we go.
Task received. Confirmed.
Oh, wait, no. I'm so confused. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there's a feeder up here. Oh my gosh. And it begins. You know what? I'm just gonna move, but go back to the other island. We're gonna ignore all of this constant annoyance, and that one needs to be done as well. Is the research done on those diseases? Yeah, it is. Okay. Anything else that I could research or need to research before we go on? See all these issues? I'm just going to get to the point where I'm just going to start ignoring them because I can't handle it. What's this out here? The Rex? Yeah, Rexy. Deal with it, please.
Confirming task.
Why are you so uncomfortable? Need grasslands. So go out in... there's lots of grasslands in here. Go out into them. Shave these trees back. You better not ask for more trees after this. Or I'm gonna be super upset. Is our research almost done? Like, I'm literally ready to just move on to something else after the research is done. Back to the other island. Start ignoring these islands because they are so difficult and frustrating to deal with all the issues that they start to have. let's just go back to the island now. Okay, what else we got? Let's get back to here. Here we go. Oh no, broken. Something is broken. Something is sick. You are going to drive me insane. We are going to medicate this dinosaur now. Did you seriously just not shoot your gun when I pulled the trigger? Oh my goodness. Shoot it! Hit it! Got him again. Thank you. Now we just gotta wait for the park to start making some money back. Oh, asthma's starting to kick up. I think that is going to be all the issues solved. It's really more of a waiting game until we start to make some money again. Pretty sure. As soon as we start to make some money again. Which will happen slowly, but hopefully not too slowly. Oh, research is done on it. Oh, wait. Does it carry over from place to place? That's interesting. So you just have to have the money to start it, and you can come back here to finish it. I bet ya. Oh, that works. Okay. We don't have to wait for it to be done, which means that from now on, if of course I end up cleaning one of those other islands up, I can kind of start the research and then switch back nice and quickly before anything happens. No, I can't, because that's not really how my life works, but anyway. More than likely to just get over there and it like last time, it'll immediately start alerting me at stuff, so probably I can't end up doing that, but you know, a guy can dream, can't he? There doesn't seem to be any money being made either way. Excuse me. There doesn't seem to be any money being made either way, so I wonder if that would work to trick the system as here as well. Like if I sent out an expedition and then came back here, I wonder if it would solve that problem. Like I don't want to take a chance on it, but I wonder what we could, if there's anything we could sell to make some money. I want to sell the fossil center. Let's see if selling this for now can help us at least get back on track.
En route to repair. Adding to the list.
Hey, what's up? Oh, it's gonna get lost because it can't get back in there, can it? Oh, yeah, it can. It just thinks that it doesn't realize that there's a.
Adding task.
Is it gonna go out? Is it gonna get stuck in here though? That's the question. Yeah, of course it is.
Acknowledging request for repair crew.
Of course it's gonna get lost and not know how to get out. Can I afford to put a fence on it, or a gate on it right in there? Obstructed? Oh, what? Oh, here, where the fence is.
This is a side hustle that pays to get by.
Ah, excuse me. Prevent any power outages. I can do that. Let's try and finish doing this fence, shall we? Here we go. See if we start to make some money now that everything is back up and running again. We probably won't. We can at least try. I also wonder if there's enough space in here to have like 2 dinosaurs, but probably not because of how thin it is up this way. Looks like a lot of space because it's so long. But Yeah, I am having fun. Oh, nice. I'm glad to hear that. That's 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 a real good thing, you know. Is this making any money? Well, we're at 1 star, which is good for now. See if we can go without power outages or anything for a while. Other than that, I think until we start to make some real money or get that a few of these contracts done, we might have kind of run out of things we can kind of do. How many times did I say kinda in that last sentence? But we might have run out of things we can do for now. Now, obviously, we will have to wait until money is made at some point, but if I can break the wait time up by splitting it into the end of this episode and the start of next episode or whatever, that would be probably better for those of you watching and me actually playing the game. Because again, everything we can do right now, the only things we can do right now are wait or wait. I wonder if... No, there's not really enough room over there for that one of those there, but you could... Oh, maybe I could put one of those on here. Can't afford them, though. Interesting, because that, I think, could potentially make it so that people would see something in this side, and then they'd have... The star park rating would have a higher star rating. Right now, while the dinosaur's over here, it seems like the star rating for the park, excuse me, goes down. And when it's over here, it goes up, which makes sense because of the viewing platform, but anyway. I am having fun, though. It can be a little frustrating at some points, but I enjoy this game. It's pretty good. Personally, it's the best, what would I say? Personally, it's the best, of this type of game that I've played in a while. And by this type of game, I mean the genre of games where you kind of build and manage something. I would say even including Sims, excuse me. Even though Sims, you don't really build. Like, there's Sim City that you build and manage the city, right? It's like City Skylines, which I think I prefer City Skylines. I've never played Sim City on the channel, but I have played it before a little bit. And I think I prefer City Skylines. But anyway, that's not the point of this conversation. As I was saying, I would consider like the regular Sims sort of like this kind of a game where it's, you know, management or whatever. But of all the management games that I've played, I think this is the maybe most enjoyable. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's the aspect of it being Jurassic Park, or maybe it's or Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, whatever, the Jurassic franchise. Or maybe it's the aspect of being I don't know, just the way that it works. It's one of the I think it's maybe kind of one of the simplest ones I've played, despite the fact that keeping the parks managed once you hit a certain point becomes frustrating and difficult. It's still like there aren't too many things to look after and do, you know? But anyway. Probably at some point I'll move this pole so that we can Why does it stay in this corner and then wonder why it doesn't have any grasslands? Like, the Baryonyx, it's literally been in this corner the entire time. And it's like, well, okay, but you want grasslands, right? Well, go over here and get some. I don't know, the water I guess maybe doesn't count as grasslands, but what am I to do? I can't really afford to change it. I say that as I proceed to attempt to change it, so. I would figure that because they were fish-eating dinosaurs that they would prefer less grasslands.
You really killed it on that contract.
Oh, there we go. That's a contract that I really needed. Let's see if we can get the expedition going then that they wanted me to do. I think it's over here. That is where I find that one dinosaur that they want. Yeah, there we go. And they also want a carnivore? Am I correct? Send out another one to there then. See if we can make back some real money. Here it comes. See, it just kills it and then it eats it. It doesn't take bites. There's like, what, one person in there looking at the dinosaur? It's interesting to see that he actually does turn. They actually do, oh, two people. They actually do turn the direction the dinosaur is in. Now what? Oh my, so now what? So it wants grasslands. And then it goes over here into the trees. Also, it seems to come out here to eat, and then it goes back into this corner and hides. For some reason. I don't know. Oh, there we go. There we go. 2 contracts in the bag.
From where I'm standing, that's job done.
And some money.
I wasn't sure about this one, but you delivered.
There we go. Oh, new contracts. Build,
An
connect, and
opportunity has
power
presented itself.
a research center. I already got one of those, actually.
Environment is essential
Oh,
to
no,
the
I don't, because I
dinosaur's
got rid of it.
development. The right facility will make all the difference. How does yours measure up?
Well, first of all, let's get these done. Oh, no, let's not do them. Let's do the research center, because it asks us to... Oh. Build to power, but I don't have enough money to do that. Please come back later. No, but seriously. That is ridiculous, isn't it? See if we can get a new contract going in here or something like that. Gift shop. Any of these, really. Emergency shelter. What kind of dinosaurs can we make? I just want to see. Nothing really that is gonna help us in any way. And we had a power problem. Since there's only one power station, nothing at all gets power while it's out. Apparently these do, though. Somehow.
Acknowledged.
Oh no 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 no, that's not good. Um shoot. We're gonna have another storm. Is there actually one brewing? This could be bad. I'm afraid because of what happened before.
When we have power problems, bad things tend to happen. I'd prefer they didn't. So how about making sure your buildings have the power they need?
Is there... Please, no. Please, no. frightening.
Understood.
What else could be fixed? Anything? No? Okay. Hey, we made it through the second storm without a really heavy disaster. Of course I say that, and you know that it's gonna mean something bad will happen soon. Can I move this power station? Ooh, spin it around. Try to bring it down. There. Let's see if we can fit a thing in there now. See if we can fit in a gift shop now. No. Unfortunately. Just little movement. There we go, connect it to that. Eventually we'll get enough, if we can get enough money to put in a hotel, that would be great up here, I think, for having the park make some money. But why are we having power problems? That's why. Alright, let's see if that helps us make some money in the park. Ooh. Running cost. We need to make some more money. And that's not making us money. Because we're spending more than we're making. Income. Profit. If I increase it enough, does it hit a spot eventually where it makes more profit? No. Why? Fine. See if that helps. Research center will do soon once we can afford it. Alright, now, as I said before, and I keep coming up with ways we can continue to waste some time or go longer, but honestly, I think we're at a point where it really is just about waiting. And so maybe we'll pick this up again tomorrow. For now, thank you guys so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Please share with a friend, and don't forget to click the notification button. May the power of the Holy Spirit be with you always, and that'll be all. Hey guys, here's a pre-recorded message for you. If you click here, you get the previous or the next video in this series, and if you click here, you get the playlist for this series. And if you click on my channel logo, you get to subscribe, and if you click on this pop-up, you get a drop-down menu with playlists and polls. None of this is available live, so come back later.